Hey guys, P Large Cowboy Instructors. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. We've got a bit of a surprise today. We've got a few pips going on and 2 clutches. So this one is our clutch number 3. So this is a banana Mojave to a Mystic female. She was sold to us as a Mystic, but I have a feeling she might actually be Mojave. Maybe. Not sure. We're supposed to get fruit passions, purple passions, and Mojaves, which will be kind of whatever it is. I think that's the outcomes. But we're going to get into it really quick. So clutch number 3, Mystic to Banana Mojave. Now you see this one's a little head here. It's a little dark snake. We're going to get him maybe cut open a bit here. There. And you're not going to go back in the egg, are you? No. So hang on a second here. You are just balled up like crazy here now. So I'm using my dull scissors, my dull pointed scissors, to get in there and just cut the egg without hurting the animal. There. That one looks like a little Mojave, or a Mystic, I guess. I don't think we can possibly get any normals out of this clutch. I don't think that's possible at all. So we're going to set this one back in there. At this point, moisture doesn't matter. So we're going to go ahead and get this one here too. This one looks like a white snake. We will see what we got. Go ahead and separate so I can get a good angle on this slit here. You were right there as well. These were big eggs. Yep. That might be a purple passion. Okay, yes. That is a purple passion. I can see the purple in the snake. Hopefully you guys can see that in the camera. Purple snake. So that she is a Mystic. Yay. There was like a 1 and 2% chance that she was not a Mystic. So we're just going to jump right into the rest of these guys here and see what all we get. So we're going to switch over to the big scissors. I can feel this one moving in the egg. We may use the small ones on this one too. So there we are. That looks like a banana. Yeah, that one definitely looks like a banana. I see a little nose in there, but that's definitely... Hello, I see you coming out a bit. Stay in there, please. Banana. We'll save that boob egg for last, or this little egg with the little mold on it. We'll get the rest of these here. Another Mojave or Mystic. Cool looking. That's got a crazy pattern, it looks like there. So, oh, are we going to get a yawn? I've never seen little ones yawn right out of the egg before. Didn't quite do it. Oh, yes, we got a little bit of a yawn there. You guys probably can't see that from that little banana. You're fine, dude. There. All right, let's do this one here. I do better when they're in my hand. Use the small ones on this one. This is a pretty big baby. Another purple passion. That's a big baby, dude. Jesus, that thing's huge. Seems like it's way too big for that little egg there. So keep on rolling. This is a pretty good clutch so far. I'm happy with it. I don't know where I was going with that. I said happy too many times, but here we are. Gooey. This is a gooey one. Ooh. Now that one might be a banana Mojave, I'm not sure. I have to wait till all these come out of the eggs, of course, to make sure I know what everything is. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So those two look like bananas. That one's definitely banana. That one, not sure. Purple passion, maybe. I know the fruit passions are crazy looking, so they may. One of these, this one might be. Yeah, that one might be a fruit passion. I'm not sure. Banana Mojave. Or banana mystic and Mojave. So we're going to cut this boob egg here. These babies are huge in there, man. I always get nervous cutting eggs. Cutting several of them, but I still get nervous. Ooh. Look at that one. That one might be my fruit passion right there. It's a little, looks a little yellow. That could be from the film. There we are. Yeah, I will have to let you guys know on that one. That's a weird one. Definitely healthy. It's reacting to my touches. So yeah. Sweet. So at least two purple passions. Mojave Mystic or Mojave or Mystic. That might actually be a purple passion too. Banana right there. So this one might be. Yeah, I can't really tell because I can't see any pattern on any of these here. We're just going to have to wait till they come out. So once they come out, I'll be able to tell better, of course. But we've got 7 eggs, 7 healthy babies. That's a very good thing to have. So that's awesome. Clutch number 3. Yay. Got some cool stuff. I'm going to just hold this over here in front of the camera. Here's all the babies for this clutch. I know you can't really see him too well. We got a little tongue flicks out of that little banana. I have a feeling he's going to be climbing out real soon. So yes. Some amazing stuff. Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys come out. So like I said, Mystic, Mojave, Mystic, Mojave. I mean Mystic or Mojave. Banana. These 3 here are purple passions. And this one possibly. Or these are fruit passions. I don't know yet. This one's definitely a Mojave. That might actually be a banana Mojave. I'm not sure. I can't tell. It's pretty purple right now, though, from what I can see. So, yeah, we will see once they crawl out of the eggs. Because these guys, these 3 here, it's the first time I've made purple passions. So, these 3 here, this one, and this one look like they're purple passions. This one looks like a banana Mojave. This one's just a banana, I think. So, we will see. I'm not sure what the normal percentage would be if we were going to get normals or not, but these guys will get covered back up and put back in the incubator. Yeah, looking awesome. So there's clutch number 3. 7 eggs, 7 babies. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy back, these guys in the incubator here so that they have time to relax. Relax. You know what? I will do that here in a minute. I got to rearrange it a little bit. I've got egg tubs stacked on top of egg tubs. Right now, the heat doesn't really matter too much. Now, moving on to clutch number 4. We have a lesser to a pastel bamboo. So these will hopefully give us some bells. I already kind of cheated. Well, one of them already cheated for me because it had its head poking out. So that is a Lesser, I know that. Or not a lesser, but a bell. Boom. Wow, all of them pipped. Sweet. Sweet. So we're going to set this over here. So yes, lesser to a pastel bamboo, we have 6 eggs. Looks like all 6 of them have pipped already. We have some heads sticking out. So we're going to go ahead and try and get all these guys out of here without dumping anybody out. Come here. I know you're not attached. Little baby, don't roll, please. I don't want you landing on your head. I know we have at least one bell here, maybe a couple lessers. And then there we are. Yay. We have a lot of wire in this one. Do I need to dump any off? Just a little. Bear with me for just a second while I dump off the excess water. That'll do. It is perlite. It's very soaked. It's not going to hurt the animals at all. It'll just kind of stick to them. So we're going to get this little one here maybe. All right, good. You did go back in. Getting right in the meat and potatoes of this. Here we are. Extend that little slit a bit. There's a little lesser. Yeah, a little lesser. We already know that that one's healthy and good because it had a little head poking. I want to check on you. You're looking like a little lesser as well. This one might be heavy on lessers this year. Did his pairing once already last year. Got 3 bells. I think 2 lessers. No, we got 3 bells, 3 bamboos. Which one I believe was a pastel bamboo. Here's a bamboo right here. Cool. Another bamboo. Hoping you guys can see this okay. I'm not paying attention to the camera, and I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. So. Another lesser. Sweet. This one here, it looks like a bamboo maybe, which I'm okay with. There. Yep, another bamboo. Can't really see the head too well, but definitely a bamboo. I think it's just a regular bamboo. I see the part of the head now. All right. Let's get this one here. Yeah, I feel you moving around in there. Another bamboo. Cool. No, that one's a lesser, I think. Yeah, that's a lesser. Sweet. May hold one of them back to take over for Medusa. This one looks like a white snake. My fingers are too big for these scissors. It is a white snake, so another bell. Hi, sweetie. I don't know if you're a boy or girl. It's another blue-eyed Lucy there. So cool, we got 2 bells. No, we got 1 bell. Yeah, 1 bell. 1 bell. Lesser and lesser. 3 lessers and 2 bamboos. I'll take those odds. It's hoping for a few more bells, but whatever. I'll take healthy babies over quantity anytime. Grab a couple more paper towels here. So yeah. In a second, I'll show this clutch off. There we are. The one off to the side here, that's the bell. 2 lessers, 3 lessers, and 2 bamboos. I think maybe this one, or I'm not sure. They look like normal bamboos. They might be, one might be a pastel. We'll see when he climbs out. But here we are, 2 clutches. 7 and 6 is 13. So we got 13 healthy babies now here, which is awesome. And these guys will go back in the incubator until they crawl out of the eggs and they shed out. I will periodically check on them to pull empty eggshells out. And to see if that little banana crawled out yet, but he did not. He did not. So there we are. Awesome stuff, man. So, egg cutting's a couple days early. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Let me move you guys up here. I'm trying to do this backwards here. There we are. There we are. So yes. Those are awesome clutches. Now, let's talk a little bit about when the next clutches are going to be due. I want to say that they are due someday. They're due one of these days. 6/26 is the due date for that one. And just July 4th one is this one. July 4th is going to be our cinnamon to pastel microscale one clutch, which is this clutch here. I need to rearrange a few things in the incubator real quick. Just fine. These eggs are looking awesome. Just checking the lid, making sure there's not any moisture dripping down. So, and then, sweet. So I need to get this out of here. Here's clutch number 7. This is our newest. Yeah, rearranging stuff in here, man. I hate doing it, but I have to. This lid does have a bit of moisture in it. I'm going to put a straw in there because I don't like the way that's moving ever so slightly. There. Now it's not going to go nowhere. It's nice and tight. Nice and tight. I'm always doing this to my eggs anymore. I'm paranoid about stuff. I want everything to be perfect. Here's an empty egg box. So this is our little clutch number 1 baby who has not shed out yet. Okay. Now, grab some moisture off here. So you get to see me rearranging my incubator real quick. It's clutch number 7. Clutch number 7 will be the last that we have right now to go. It's going to go in here like so. It's clutch 5. They're due when? They're due the next. I'm going to actually check them right now just to see what they're doing. No pips yet. A lot of moisture on the lid though. That's what we want to try and avoid. That's what I kind of figured. There. Did not get the eggs. This guy got a couple drips on it, but I think at this point in time, it's not going to hurt them too much to get a little damp. But I will dry off those few little drops. Other than that, they're dry. Dry as hell. There. All right, cool. So these will be the next ones to get cut. So 6/24, we're going to keep these in a spot to where I can reach them. We're going to put clutch number 4 right there in its place. And wait for them to crawl out. Okay, clutch number 1 is here. Clutch number Number 5 will be the next one to get cut. Clutch number 6 will go in right there. Clutch number 2 is obviously a dud. Clutch number 5 is 626, so that will be next. I'm going to put clutch 1 here. Trust me, I'm being scientific when I'm doing this. There. And then I got what? One more clutch to put away. These are 2 empty egg boxes behind me. Those will go in the lower incubator. 626, 620. Ooh, I got 2 clutches. This one's already done though. So clutch number 5 was 626 as well, but they already pipped. Or no. Come on. That one is a gravel, Pastel yellow belly clown. So some highway het clowns. We've got everything back away. Empty. Empty. Yep, empty. Ready to go for the next clutches. Outstanding, guys. So I've got 4 boxes set up. Yep, we're ready. All right. I always get nervous when it comes time to egg cutting. And I'm excited as well, because you never know what you're going to get, of course. And I always want them to be healthy. I'm always worried about hurting the babies when I'm cutting. So, yeah. I've done this a few times now. Several times now. A couple hundred times now. But I still get nervous. So, 2 healthy clutches. We've got 13 new babies. And, yeah, I can't wait for the next ones to come out. So, yeah, clutch 3 and 4 are out. I'm actually going to snap a couple of pictures of these for reference. Clutch number 4. Clutch number 3. Where's clutch 3 at? Where did I put you guys? Right there, right? Yeah, right there. There. So yeah, it's going to be an amazing time. I'm going to grab some pictures of these here real quick on my phone. No. One photo. There we go. Switch. Okay, clutch number 4. Clutch number 3. Cool. All right, got my pictures now. So yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions on stuff, my battery light's flashing at me, so it's about to die. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe. And like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. Comment or send me a message. All right, see you guys. Bye.